Prince William and wife Kate Middleton are said to be under strain from picking up the charity duty slack left by the world's most publicity-shy couple. Royal commentator Jenny Bond, 71, said Wills, 39, and Kate, 40, expected the prince's brother and his actress Mrs. to help them run the mental health text line chat they set up together. She said about the other couple's departure from the UK for America, "It's been quite tough on William and Kate, with their young family, to step up and take on so many more responsibilities. They obviously set up shop with the idea that the four of them would share out the workload, and now it's just the two of them. William has an awful lot else to do, so Kate is shouldering more of the workload. It must be difficult with the children, but they are getting used to the reality." Jenny famously worked as royal correspondent at the BBC for 26 years, and has previously described how she had to be positioned near a phone at all times of day in case some major news emerged from the palace. She has been a firm critic of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry even before their sensational exit to California, and told Yahoo! Life in 2019 that she needed to rein in her massively extravagant spending to avoid irritating the public. Jenny said, "What I think that Meghan has to be careful of is that she's so, pretty much A-list celebrity as well as senior royal. I am getting the feeling that the public don't like her terrifically spending huge quantities of money." It was revealed last month that Harry and Meghan raised less than $50,000, £37,000, for their chosen charities in 2020, and even spent more on legal fees in the same period. On the other hand, Nigel Farage discussed the latest on Prince Harry and Meghan Markle after the couple shared their concerns to Spotify about coronavirus misinformation on their platform. However, unlike some artists who have removed their content in protest, the Sussexes have said they will continue to work with the streaming giant. Mr. Farage believed Meghan would use Spotify to fund a potential political campaign and said she would turn out like Democrat Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, who is a large figure on the American left. Speaking to Paul Murray on Sky News Australia, Mr. Farage was asked for his views on Meghan and Harry amid the Spotify COVID row. Mr. Murray said, "Now I know that they've come out and they're sort of oh so worried about Joe Rogan. And I know that the Foo Fighters and other bands are going to do it. But the devil in the detail here is they are paid £18 million to produce a podcast for Spotify, and they have produced a grand total of one episode of one podcast. Whoever follows up on these deals, because when can you and I get in on this?" Mr. Farage laughed at the situation and said, "Yeah, I just don't get the whole Harry and Meghan thing and why the West Coast of America has taken to them the way they have. I don't think it'll last very long. I think that many other contracts will be cancelled. And Meghan very shortly will announce she's running. She will either run for the House of Representatives or for the Senate. And she'll be the new the new darling of the hard left in the USA. Politics, that's where they're going. Once they've cleaned out Spotify over $30 million, that's what she'll do." Prince Harry and Meghan voiced their concerns to Spotify following COVID misinformation claims. The move was spurred on by Joe Rogan, who often speaks with coronavirus skeptics on his podcast. Music artists have pulled their albums from the site, such as Neil Young and Joni Mitchell. In a statement, a representative for the Sussexes said, "Last April, our co-founders began expressing concerns to our partners at Spotify about the all-too-real consequences of COVID-19 misinformation on its platform. We have continued to express our concerns to Spotify to ensure changes to its platform are made to help address this public health crisis. We look to Spotify to meet this moment and are committed to continuing our work together as it does." Spotify co-founder Daniel Ek said in a blog post, "We have an obligation to do more to provide balance and access to widely accepted information from the medical and scientific communities guiding us through this unprecedented time.